Did you face any AFI or any problems of that sort? As I said, I considered myself a girl, and my family used to treat me like a boy, and they were living in denial. If I may say retrospectively. So they had an understanding, they had an idea, but they were in denial because no one really, wants to accept that their child is somewhat different from others. And in addition, in society, like even in the case of my mother, one of the phobias, which I discovered when I spoke to her about it, is that I have not given birth to a hijra. So for them, the understanding of a transgender person is someone who is on the street begging or involved in prostitution or dancing in the weddings and all. And I don't think for any parent, that's the life that they would like to choose for their child. Talking about myself, I opened up to people and said that this is who I am. Otherwise in typically workplaces, you don't talk to your colleagues about these things. It was during this course of time, when I finally took the decision, things had gone very bad, I had become suicidal. When I understood the value of life, how life is precious and you cannot waste it just because your parents don't agree. So it was like I had to choose either between me or my family's opinion, and I chose myself. That was 4 years back. And without informing my family or anything, I started myself through an endocrinologist on hormone therapy. Entire treatment is very expensive. So like one injection of the hormone, to just give you an understanding, is $7,000, and that's to be taken every 3 weeks. So naturally, before I could even think about transition, I needed to have that economic support, that friend support or anything of that sort. Though I was completely on my own. I was prepared to go all alone into this journey, and you have to go all alone in this journey. But then I had done that financial backup, thing. So, my own struggle in terms of coming to terms with my gender identity, and in order to undergo transition in a very transphobic society, that also made me into an activist. And I was involved into a lot of activism and social work. In addition to being the nodal officer of the COVID vaccination center here, I am also one of the co-investigators in the Sputnik 5 vaccine trial which is happening at this institute. I am also one of the co-investigators in a WHO funded project where we are looking at the risk of transmission of COVID amongst the healthcare workers. So that's some of the research work. In addition, I'm also doing, I'm one of the investigators in a research that we are doing with the transgender people's access to healthcare during the pandemic times.